everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a split class. So you could either do the first 30 minutes or the second 30 minutes, or you can do the whole 60 minutes. So the first 30 minutes is a continuous flow. So it's pretty cardio heavy. We don't really hold any poses, and if we do, we're doing movement within those poses, and it's all just yoga. And then the second half of the class, at about 32 minutes or so-ish, we add the bosu ball. So you can do that as a completely separate thing. They're not really linked. So you can either do both of them, or you can just do one or the other. If you are just doing the first half of the class, I don't cool you down, so you will go forward and do your own little cool down sequence if that's what you want to do. If you don't have a bosu, but you still want to do the whole thing, you could do it and just ignore everything that I'm saying without the bosu, or you could get some other sort of unstable surface, something squishy like a pillow or some foam or something like that that you might have around your house, and that will do just fine. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and tell a friend, and if you've got comments or feedback, please let me know in the comments section below. We are going to get started at the top of our mats in Tadasana. Starting at the top of your mat in Tadasana, ground down evenly through both feet. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose, sweep the arms up towards the sky, and then as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, step back, high plank pose. Lower the knees, lower the chest, lower the forehead as you hold that exhale. And drop the pelvis, inhale, baby cobra. As you exhale, press through the knees, downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat, little baby steps all the way back to the top. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Generous bend in the knees, start to roll yourself up to standing. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, step back, high plank pose. Hold the breath out, lower the chest, the knees, the forehead to the mat. Drop the pelvis, inhale, baby cobra. As you exhale, press the floor away, downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, take one or two big steps up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Little change as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, high plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, press back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. 3 more. Hold your chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Stay in your baby cobra. Take an inhale here. Press into the feet. As you exhale, you're going to shoot the arms back behind you on a diagonal. As you inhale, you're going to reach the arms out in front of you. Exhale, shoot them back. Inhale, reach them forward. Keep your feet down. We've got 3 more. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. As you exhale, hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, high plank pose. And then as you inhale, downward facing dog. Look to the top, step, walk, or float forward on your exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way to stand. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, step back, high plank pose. Ground down through the right hand, sweep the left arm up. Inhale, side plank. As you exhale, we're coming down into chaturanga. As you inhale, press up all the way to the other side. Right hand comes up, side plank. As you exhale, chaturanga. To the left, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, chaturanga. Right hand comes up as you inhale, side plank. Exhale, chaturanga. We'll do 2 more on each side. One more each way.
Lower down into your chaturanga and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way to the belly. This time Shalabhasana, as you inhale, reach the arms back, lift the legs, inner thighs spin up, fingertips reach to the back of the mat. Keep your legs up. Take an inhale here. This time as you exhale, you reach the hands to the front of the mat, draw the belly away from the floor, and then as you inhale, reach it back, Shalabhasana. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, reach it back. You can lower the feet down anytime you need. 3 more. Hands come underneath the shoulders, tuck under the toes, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, press up, high plank. Downward facing dog as you inhale. Look towards the top of your mat, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back. Plank pose. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, tap your right toes to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, left toes left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. We've got 8 more on each side. Try and keep that pelvis nice and stable. One more each side. You have the option to keep this leg movement. We're going to come into chaturanga and we're going to lower it for 8. So shift forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're coming back up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it all the way back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it all the way through. Inhale, come all the way up into your crescent lunge. And then exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then as you exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Step back, single leg plank. Take an inhale. As you exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the plank. Exhale it to the left. We've got 3 more on each side. Option to keep that leg floating as you inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower all the way to the belly. Hands come into a cactus position as you inhale. Peel up into your baby cobra. Backs of the wrists towards the sky, but try not to just flare the fingertips. And then as you exhale, lower down. 4 more. Inhale, press it up. Feet stay down. Exhale to lower. Last 3. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, tuck under the toes. As you exhale, high plank pose. Downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge, come up. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Single leg plank, take an inhale. As you exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, single leg plank. We've got 4 more on each side. left leg back. Option to keep it lifted as you lower chaturanga all the way down to the belly. This time you're going to you're going to lift your legs up. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift up. Arms are in that cactus. Stay here for the inhale. As you exhale, shoot those arms forward. Inhale, cactus and back. Exhale, shoot it forward. Inhale, cactus and back. We've got 3 more. Hands underneath the shoulders. Take an inhale, tuck under the toes. And then as you exhale, press the floor away. High plank. Downward facing dog. Look towards the top of your mat. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step, walk, or float. Chaturanga. Your vinyasa now. You can take an up dog. You could take a cobra. You could come back to plank. Option for your second chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. So you can make that whatever you want to. And look to the top. Step, walk, or float. Vinyasa just means movement. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk, or float. Chaturanga. Your vinyasa. Step, walk, or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Step, walk, or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. 3 more rounds. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Step, walk, or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. One more round. Step, walk, or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose, right forearm to right thigh. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Option for single leg vinyasa. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, left forearm, left thigh. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel flow through. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, balance chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Bring the right knee to chest, single leg chair. Inhale to chair. Exhale, left knee to chest, single leg chair. Inhale to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, your vinyasa. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Bend that right knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the left hand down. We're coming to side plank. As you inhale, step the right foot back. As you exhale, crunch, right knee, right elbow. Hover the right leg as you inhale, send it long. Exhale to crunch. 3 more. Inhale into your side plank. Exhale through your vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle. Bend that front leg. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel flow through. Oh, sorry, right hand down. Step to your side plank. Take an inhale. As you exhale, left knee, left elbow crunch. Inhale to lengthen. 4 more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. Now go through your vinyasa. My bad. Look to the top of your mat. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, balanced chair. Inhale, chair. Single leg chair. Exhale, right knee to chest. Sweep the arms back. Inhale to chair. Exhale, single leg chair. Left knee up. Inhale to chair. Exhale, come back to your balanced chair. Sweep the right arm back. Twist. Inhale, chair. Exhale, balanced chair. Sweep the left arm back. Twist. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, your vinyasa. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Listen for the change as you exhale. Cactus the arms, dip the knee. Inhale to crescent. Exhale, power lunge. Sweep the arms back. Stay in your power lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. As you exhale, warrior three. Sweep the arms back. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. Exhale, step the left foot down. Inhale, crescent lunge. As you exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle. Bend the right knee. We're coming to half moon. Take one inhale here. Nice deep exhale. Step it back into your triangle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then as you exhale, cartwheel the left hand down. Side plank as you inhale. This time as you exhale, see if you can bring your toes up to your hand in front of you. Inhale, lengthen it out. 4 more. Exhale to tap, bring the foot up. Inhale it back. 3 more. Inhale into your side plank, and then exhale your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, dip the back knee, cactus the arms. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, power lunge, sweep the arms back. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. As you exhale, warrior three, sweep the arms back. Inhale, sweep the arms forward in your warrior three. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle. Bend that left foot, bring it forward, half moon pose. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, step back into your triangle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then as you exhale, cartwheel the right hand down. Inhale into your side plank. Straight leg this time as you exhale, bring the toes up to the hand in front of you. Inhale, reach long. Exhale to tap. Inhale, reach long. 3 more. Inhale into your side plank, and then as you exhale, vinyasa flow through. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, balance chair. Inhale, chair. Single leg chair, right leg up. Inhale, chair. Exhale, left leg up. Inhale, chair. Exhale, balance chair, twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, balance chair, twist left. Inhale to chair. Exhale, right knee to chest. Come all the way to standing. Open tree pose. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, open the right leg out to the right. Inhale it back in. Exhale, my knee stays bent. I open to the side. Inhale it in. We've got 3 more. You're going to keep this position with the leg. We're just going to change it into a warrior 3. So tilt your torso forward into a warrior 3. So now your right leg is in a donkey kick position. As you inhale, you're going to bring your right thigh in line with your left. Now as you exhale, you're going to open that right leg out so that your shin faces the long end of your mat like a fire hydrant. And then inhale, tap knee to knee. As you exhale, open out like a fire hydrant. Inhale, tap it in. We've got 3 more here. You'll send that right leg back behind you. Inhale into your warrior 3. Exhale, come all the way to standing. Right leg over left for eagle pose. Right arm under left. Take an inhale here. Keep the arms. As you exhale, we're going to come into a Shiva squat. So the right knee comes behind the left. Inhale, wrap the thigh over for eagle. And then exhale, bring it around, Shiva squat. We've got 3 more here. One more. Plant the right foot next to the left. Inhale into your chair pose. Exhale, left knee to chest. Come all the way to standing. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to open that left leg out to the side. And then inhale it back in. Exhale it out. And then inhale it in. We've got 3 more. Inhale to center, and then as you exhale, you're going to bring yourself forward into warrior 3. You're in a donkey kick. As you inhale, left leg comes next to the right. As you exhale, open that leg out like a fire hydrant. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, open it out. Inhale, bring it back in. We've got 3 more. As you inhale, come into your warrior 3. As you exhale, into your chair. Oh, no, sorry. We came into our eagle pose. Left leg comes over right. Left arm comes under. It's all right. I'm having a good day. You're going to inhale here. As you exhale, that left leg is going to wrap behind into your Shiva squat. And then as you inhale, come into your eagle. As you exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale into your eagle. We've got 3 more. Now we're going to unwind into our chair pose. Inhale. And then as you exhale, forward fold. I still feel like I've missed something. Inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, sepulchral float, your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through. Inhale, come into your crescent lunge. Exhale, dip the knee, cactus the arms. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, power lunge, arms back. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. Exhale, warrior 3, arms back. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, step the left foot back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, right forearm, right thigh. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle. Bend the right knee, half moon pose. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, step the left foot back to triangle. As you inhale, turn to face the side of your mat, come all the way up into star. And then as you exhale, sink down, goddess pose. Inhale into your star. Exhale into your goddess. We'll do 3 more. We're going to hold at the bottom, take an inhale. As you exhale, lift the heels. Inhale, set them down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bring them down. 3 more. Inhale into your star. Exhale, warrior 2 to the top of your mat. Inhale, reverse. As you exhale, left hand comes down. This time the right foot will step behind the left, so you're in a staggered side plank. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bottom knee crunches to the top elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to crunch. Inhale to lengthen. 3 more. This time your left leg will float, optional, as you come through your vinyasa. This feels like the longest 30 minutes ever. Inhale, you'll sweep your left leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through. Inhale, come into your crescent lunge. As you exhale, dip the back knee, cactus the arms. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, power lunge, arms back. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. Exhale, step back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle. Bend the left knee, half moon. Take an inhale. As you exhale, step back, triangle pose. Turn to face the long end of your mat. Inhale, toes out, star. And then as you exhale, come down into your goddess. Inhale into your star. Exhale into your goddess. 3 more. Hold it down, take an inhale. As you exhale, lift the heels. Inhale them down. Exhale to lift. Inhale them down. 3 more. Inhale into your star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, right hand cartwheels down. Left foot steps behind the right. Inhale into your staggered side plank. And then as you exhale, that right knee crunches up. Inhale, side plank. 4 more. Inhale into your side plank, and then option to keep that right leg floating as you come through your vinyasa. Look to the top of the mat, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, balance chair. Inhale to chair. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale to chair. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale to chair. Exhale, balance chair, twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, balance chair, twist left. Inhale to chair. Exhale, right knee to chest, come all the way to standing. Cross right ankle over left knee. As you inhale, sink down into a squat. As you exhale, you're going to come up halfway, little pulses. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, bring it up. We've got 8 more. You're going to slide that right leg over all the way into eagle pose, right arm under. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, come into your Shiva squat. Listen carefully as you inhale, keep the arms, warrior 3. As you exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale here. As you exhale, donkey kick to the sky. Inhale, draw the right knee next to the left. Exhale, donkey kick. Inhale, draw it in. We're just going to do 3 more here. Set the right foot down, unravel the arms. Inhale, chair. And then as you exhale, left knee comes all the way to chest. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Inhale, sink down into your figure 4 squat. Exhale, lift halfway. Inhale to squat. Exhale, little lift. 8 more. You'll slide that left leg all the way over. Slide the left arm under. Eagle pose. Take an inhale. As you exhale, wrap it behind. Shiva squat. As you inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, bend the left knee. Take an inhale. As you exhale, donkey kick. Inhale, left knee next to the right. Exhale, donkey kick. Inhale, bring it in. 3 more. Set the left foot next to the right. Inhale into your chair pose. Exhale, come up onto the toes. Sink the hips down to the heels, hips to the floor, and then come into your Navasana boat pose. As you inhale, low boat. Exhale, boat. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, boat. 3 more like this. Come down, low boat. Option to reach the arms overhead for your hollow body hold. If you're leaving us at the 30-minute mark, this is going to be the last hard thing you do. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw your knees in towards your chest. If you're leaving us halfway, feel free to stretch out here. Go on with your day. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're practicing with me, hopefully you had your bosu at the top of your mat. If not, you're going to position it at the top of your mat. You're going to make your way up into a plank pose. So you can roll over, much more fancy than I did. You're going to end up with your hands on the bosu in a high plank pose. I'm going to take a few more breaths here. So this part of the class is going to be a lot slower than the first part of the class. We're taking an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to straight leg raise with that right leg. So just float the right leg off, engage the glute. Inhale, slow, set it down. Exhale, lift the left leg. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, lift the right. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, lift the left. Inhale, set it down. We're going to do 8 more on each side. And then you'll set your knees down. You're going to flip your bosu over. This is actually, I find this harder than a lot of the standing stuff we do. So I'm going to do it first so that you still got some energy. I'm just putting a towel down because the top of my bosu is spiky and it leaves funny imprints in my shin. So you're going to bring your left shin onto the top of the bosu ball. And you're going to step your right foot out, kind of like as if we were coming into gate pose. If you need more support, your left toes can tuck on the floor behind you. Bring your hands out into a capital T. As you inhale, you're going to start to lean over towards the left. So you can keep your you can keep your right toes down to start. See if you can tap the floor on the left with your left hand, and then as you exhale, your right fingertips pull you straight back up to the sky. So as you inhale, it's a side bend. My left leg is shaking like crazy. Doesn't feel like it should be this hard. And then as you exhale, your right waist will pull you up. So the less pressure you have in through that right foot, the harder this is going to be. If you really want to challenge yourself, you can turn your right toes up to the sky, or you could start to float those right toes off and kind of come into this teeter-totter sort of situation. Wherever you are, we're going to do 5 more to take us to 8. I think everybody knows that I can't count, so I'm probably completely wrong. Whew, my quad. One more. Whew. And then we're just going to take it to the other side. So I don't know about you, but for me, I feel that 100% in my quad. So now your right shin will come to the ball. You can tag your toes behind you if you need to. Left foot is down on the mat. See, I still have these little weird circles in my leg. As you inhale, you're going to tap your right fingertips to the floor, side bend. And then as you exhale, it's like someone's pulling you directly up to the sky with that left hand. So I'm not reaching to the side of the room. I'm reaching up to the sky. Inhale, you'll bring it down. Exhale, you'll reach it up. Inhale it down. Exhale it up. Once again, you can start to get light on that left foot if you want to. We're going to do 5 more here. Oops. We'll do 1 more. And then we'll come off. We're going to come back to the left side. So let's be honest, the reason that I'm breaking this up is because this just kills my quad. Okay, so even if you didn't before, we're going to try and float that right foot off. We're going to do a few things here. So once again, you can tag those left toes if you need to. Hold on to something with your left hand if you need to. You're going to start by bringing your right foot out in front of you, almost like a lunge. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, we're going to try and bring that right leg back behind us. So almost as if you were going to come into camel pose, but sort of not. I don't know how to make this make sense. You're going to extend your right leg back behind you and be on your toes. As you inhale, you'll step that right leg forward. And then as you exhale, try and keep it close to the midline. So try not to swing your leg out to the side. Try and keep it off the floor as much as you can. Maybe you can float it back behind you, almost like an upright warrior 3. As you inhale, bring it forward. Maybe you can keep that right foot off the floor like a hovering lunge. And then as you exhale, extend it back behind you. Maybe you can keep it floating. We'll do 3 more. And I'm not going to lie, I'm having a really hard time focusing here. So my counting is very, very off. I apologize. We've got 1 more. Beautiful. And then we're going to come to the other side. So you'll bring your right shin onto the ball. Make any adjustments or balance assistances that you need to. Step that left leg out in front of you to start with. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you'll sweep that left foot back behind you. Try not to touch it to the floor, and then you'll tap your toes behind you. And then as you inhale, you'll come forward and tap your toes in front of you. As you exhale, bring that leg back. And then as you inhale, bring it forward. Maybe now you can try and hover that foot the whole time. We're going to go for 3 more here. And then you're going to bring it back to center. You're going to bring both shins onto the ball. So this will probably feel a little bit easier because now you can balance out both sides of the bosu ball. So you can probably have your toes off here, but obviously if you need them down, put them down. Bring your hands out in front of you, take an inhale. As you exhale, keep your right hip forward. You're going to sweep your right arm back. And then as you inhale, bring it forward. As you exhale, left hip draws forward. As you sweep your left arm back, inhale, bring it forward. If this is enough, you stay here. Otherwise, you're going to hinge back at your knees, so kind of like we do in that matrix camel. As you exhale, you'll hinge back at your knees. Keep your ribs and hips in line as you sweep that right arm back. Inhale, bring it forward. So my toes have to come down just because otherwise I'll probably fall. As you exhale, hinge back at the knees, sweep that left arm back. Oh, my toes can hover. As you exhale and bring it forward. So you might have to fiddle around with where you are positioned on that ball, because if you go back, your toes are obviously going to come closer to the floor. You should feel this in your quads wherever you are. We're going to go 2 more to each direction. Last one to the left. Ooh, falling forward. And then you'll bring your shins off the ball. And now I look like I have some weird disease. Okay, we're going to bring our left forearm to the ball. And we're going to come into a side plank. So your options would be to keep that left knee down. You can stagger your feet or you can stack. Depending on where your forearm is on the ball will make this easier or harder. So you figure out where that is in accordance to how much you want to challenge yourself and also what feels good on your shoulder. We're going to take an inhale here, right arm to the sky. As you exhale, we're going to thread the needle. Right arm comes underneath the left rib cage. And then inhale, open it up. Exhale, thread it under. You can also just do this on the floor. Inhale, open it up. We're just going to do 3 more here. Inhale it up. And then as you exhale, we'll take it to the other side. So bring your right forearm to the ball. Set up your side plank on this side. I'll give you a couple of breaths to figure out where it is that you want your elbow. If you're like me, you can never decide. And when you're ready, you'll take an inhale, left arm to the sky. As you exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right rib cage. And then inhale, open it up. We've got 4 more. Inhale it back up to the sky. And then exhale, bring it down. We're going to bring both hands to the ball. If this doesn't feel good on your wrists, then you'll come just down onto the floor. So you'll have both hands on the ball. Feet wider will make this easier. We're going to take shoulder taps. So press down into your left hand, draw your right hip down. As you exhale, right hand taps left shoulder. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, left hand taps right shoulder. Inhale, set it down. We do 9 more on each side. One more each side. And then we're going to slowly step all the way up towards that bosu. We're going to come to standing on the bosu. We're going to do this side up first. Again, I find this side harder. But we're going to do both sides so you can make your decision. We're going to step our left foot to the middle of the ball, and then we're going to hop our right foot back. We're going to come into a lunge. So as you inhale, you'll sweep your arms up, come into your crescent lunge, decide if you need to make your stance longer. And then as you exhale, you're going to straighten your left leg. Inhale, come down into your crescent. Exhale, straighten through your front leg. So we're working a lot of ankle stability here. We'll do 5 more. This one, we're going to step into our lunge. Take an inhale. We're going to bend into our lunge. And then as you exhale, we're going to come to standing on that left leg. See if you can draw your right knee in towards your chest. And then as you inhale, you'll step back into that lunge. Exhale, step up to stand. Inhale, lunge it back. So we're holding for a beat at the top. We're going to do 8 more of these, nice and slow. This is our last one. We're going to stay standing on that left leg. Take an inhale here. So you might need to hold on to something. As you exhale, we're going to take that right leg back behind us, bring the torso forward for warrior 3 or something that vaguely resembles it. And then as you inhale, you're going to come all the way to stand on that left leg, which is probably talking a lot to you by now. As you exhale, you'll come back into your warrior 3. And then as you inhale, you'll come up. So wobbling is fine, falling is fine. Arm movements flailing all over the place is also fine. We're just working to find our balance. We're going to do 8 more here. Take a break if you need to. Shake out your leg. This is my last one. Feel free to pause if you're still going. And then we're going to set both feet on the ball. You're going to come a little bit towards the back of the ball so that the balls of your feet are in the middle of the ball. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to see if you can raise your heels. It's probably not a lot. And then inhale, let them come down. Exhale, imagine going onto the balls of your toes. And then inhale, come down. So play around with where you stand on the ball. You can make it more or less difficult depending on where you stand. And again, that's up to you and how hard you want to make it. We do 5 more here. For some reason, reaching my hands overhead made that way easier. Okay, you're going to step the right foot to the center of the ball, and then you're going to step the left foot to the back of the mat. We're coming into those lunges. So as you inhale, you'll bend into the right knee. Arms can come overhead or wherever you like them. And then as you exhale, you'll straighten through that right leg. Inhale, come into the lunge, press into the ball, and then exhale, press it away. We've got 8 more. You're going to bend into that right knee. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to come all the way to standing on the right leg. See if you can draw the left knee into the chest. And then inhale, step it back into your lunge. Exhale, bring it all the way up to stand. And then inhale, step it all the way back. We've got 8 more. This is our last one. Stay standing on that right leg at the top. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to take that left leg back behind you. Bring your torso forward any amount for some version of warrior 3. And then inhale, you'll bring it back to stand. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, and bring it to stand. So we've got 8 more. Don't be afraid to use your toes. So you can use your toes, use a whole foot and ankle complex to help you balance here. Oopsie. And then come back to center. You're going to step both feet on the ball. You're going to, once again, step back a little bit. We're going to raise up onto our toes, and then we're going to stay on our toes if you can. As you inhale, you're going to start to bend your knees, coming down like into a little tippy toe squat, just as low as you can. And then as you exhale, see if you can keep those heels off the ball as you come to stand. We're just going to do 4 more of these. Inhale to bring it down. And then exhale to bring it up. 3 more. And then we're going to step off the ball and we're going to flip it over. So we're going to take a quick little plank and give our legs a break. And then we're going to come to standing on the other side of the ball. So you'll put your hands on the ball, step yourself back into a plank, take an inhale. As you exhale, the right knee is going to tap the left elbow. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, plank. We've got 9 more on each side, nice and slow. step back to plank, and then step the feet forward. Okie doke. You're going to bring the left foot to the center of the ball. Is that the last foot that we worked? No, we worked the right foot. You're going to step the left foot to the center of the ball. You're going to draw the right knee in towards the chest. You're going to take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're going to hinge yourself forward into your warrior three. So just like we did before, except this, well, at least for me, feels way easier. Inhale, come up, and then exhale into your warrior three. We're going to do 8 more like this, and then we're going to add on. One more. You're going to bring that right leg up and over. We're going to come into we're going to come into eagle pose. So start to wrap the right leg over the left. You can totally drop this to the floor if you want to. And then the right arm will come underneath the left for eagle arms. If this doesn't feel safe for you, then you unwind the arms, maybe take them to a wall or a chair. Take an inhale here. Just like we did in the yoga flow, as you exhale, you're going to tuck the right knee behind the left, coming into your Shiva squat, lower down. And then as you inhale, that right leg comes up and over into your eagle. As you exhale, come back into your Shiva squat. And then as you inhale, come up into your eagle. We're just going to do 3 more here. And then you're going to come all the way to standing. Set the right foot down. You'll wiggle your feet apart from each other. So you're standing about hips distance or just wider apart. As you inhale, you'll come down into your squat, into your chair. As you exhale, we're going to stand up and twist. Right elbow to the back of the room. Right hip forward. You can reach your arms long as well if you want to. Inhale, come down into your squat. Exhale, twist it to the left. So the quicker that you make that twist, so you go down slow, and then if you exhale, twist up, the harder it's going to be to catch your balance. So again, if that's something that you want to add, that really explosive kind of twist back, then that's something you can do as long as you feel safe doing it. We do 5 more to each side. One more. And then you'll wiggle your feet back together, but wiggle your right foot a little bit more to the center. You might have to step off the ball to get yourself completely centered. Hands can reach in front of you, or they can come to your hips. Left knee to the chest, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, hinge it forward into your warrior three. Inhale, bring it all the way back up to stand. Exhale, warrior three. You've got 8 more here. One more. You're going to come all the way up to standing. We're coming to eagle pose, left leg over the right, left arm underneath the right, unless you're taking a different arm variation. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, unravel, the left leg tucks behind the right, Shiva squat. And then inhale, lift up a little, eagle pose. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, eagle pose. This side is so much harder. We're going to take 3 more. And then you're going to step your left foot down, wiggle your feet apart, wiggle yourself so that the balls of your feet once again are kind of in the center line of the bosu. And we're going to come up onto the tippy toes. So again, you might need to grab a wall or a chair to fandangle that. You can definitely just stay flat foot if you want to. Otherwise, up on the tippy toes. As you inhale, you're going to come down into the squat. And if standing on the tippy toes is enough balance, then you work there. And then as you exhale, you're going to come all the way back up. We're going to do 4 more like this, and then I'm going to give you the option for a twist. So inhale, come into your squat. Exhale, press all the way to stand. We've got 3 more here. So you can keep going like this. We'll do 6 more. Otherwise, you can inhale it down. And then as you exhale, you'll come up. Right arm back. Right hip forward. Come into the twist. Inhale, come into your squat. Exhale, come to stand. Option to twist to the left. We'll do 4 more. And then you'll wiggle yourself forward a little bit. Get your feet on the floor, or get your feet on the ball, 1 foot to the center, and then step yourself off. We're going to finish with 1 more plank. So bring yourself down, hands on the ball, on the base of the ball. Step yourself back into your plank pose. You're going to come into a chaturanga. So shift forward, chaturanga, plank, right knee to chest. Chaturanga, plank, left knee to chest. We're going to go for 6 more of these in total. Find a breath pattern that works for you. One more on each side. And then you'll set your knees down. You can kick your bosu off to the side somewhere. And you'll send your hips back into a child's pose. Reach the hands forward. Take the right hand, thread it underneath the left, coming into thread the needle. Edge of the right side of the face comes to the floor. And then you'll switch it out. Right hand reaches forward, left hand threads under, come into thread the needle. And then bring yourself up into a tabletop position. You'll step your left foot forward, come up onto your right fingertips. You could stay here. Don't just drop into your hips, right? So you're active here. It's kind of like an active reach forward to the chest, and then you're almost pressing the floor away with your hips. Just stay there, or you can bend that right knee, reach back with the left hand, quad stretch. Ouch, 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 ouch. And then you'll step the left hand down, step the left foot back to plank, switch it out, right foot forward. Remember, you can stay here, otherwise you can bend that left knee, reach back with the right hand, come into the quad stretch. Quads are so tight. And you can slowly release that. You're going to step yourself back into a tabletop, cross over your legs, and then we're going to come into a figure four. So you could come into a pigeon, a reclined pigeon. Otherwise, I'm going to stay seated and just cross my right ankle over the base of my left thigh. Find a position or a hip opener that works the best for you. And then we're going to take this into a twist. So even if you're on the floor, you'll just take the sole of your right foot to the floor, and then you'll twist towards the left. And then you'll unravel yourself and come to the other side. So the left ankle will cross or come on top or come into your pigeon, whatever you're doing. And then you'll bring it into your twist. Now unwind yourself and you'll start to make your way towards your final position. So if there's any other movements that you want to take along the way, you can feel free to take them. Otherwise, coming either down into Shavasana or finishing in a cross-legged position. Whenever you get there, turn your palms up towards the sky, close down through your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, and then a big open mouth exhale. As always, thank you so much for practicing with me today. As you go forward, may you have calmness in your thoughts, clarity in your words, and generosity in your heart. Namaste.